And with green flag racing, it's Jessica Gray off to the early lead in this one. Beats on the outside of Gray, and he keeps it going. Make some noise. Oh, Gray gets sideways. Contact with Stouts. As Dietz goes way high, gets into the tires. Dietz goes way up the track, gets into the tires. It's Curtis on the inside of Larson. All the leaders make contact. The three wide make contact once again. As Larson and Curtis make contact. And Fronden now moves up into third.
Well, Figure 8 Nationals was an intense one for sure. We saw some dangerous and pretty intense hits on the intersection. Probably one of the hardest hits we've seen in a while at the intersection was with Bryant Carlson. Bryant, first of all, are you okay and how are you feeling?
My neck's a little sore right now. I'm a little mad, upset, but it is what it is, I guess.
What happened out there?
I was with a pack of cars going across and coming out of the north, and I seen him. He checked every lap before, so I figured I was okay to just go. And I saw him get closer and closer, and I'm like, are you kidding me? And ended up with a wrecked race car.
How bad is the car?
It's pretty good. We're gonna break into it probably tomorrow and see how much is bent. And I already snapped the shock in half, bent my lower control arm in half. Probably need a new brake caliper. Yeah.
They say it's the most dangerous intersection on the planet. How hard was that hit?
It was pretty good. It was the first hit I've ever had, so definitely want to remember.
Bryant Carlson, he's okay after a tough hit in the Figure 8 intersection.
Keep your eye on the battle between the 40 of Fronden and the 83 of Larson. Larson and Fronden battle it out.
Well, it was a Figure 8 Nationals for the books, and Seth Fronden second place. You just couldn't get to that 74, but it was a fun race out there tonight for sure.
That was an awesome race, man. To come out here and break the track record and then pull off a second after last week was amazing.
Talk about what it's like for you guys to race in front of a big crowd like this.
You know, it means a lot to me, my dad, everybody, you know, just come up here, get a good podium, and hopefully we can pull off the championship again this year.
All right, second place tonight for Seth Fronden. Well, it was an intense one for sure. The IBW, NECA Figure 8 Nationals, the Outlaw Figure 8s, and Chris Curtis, you guys picked up the win tonight. What's it mean for you and your team to pick up this win?
Oh man, this has been 25 years in the making for this team. You know, we came together several years ago now as we formed one team. We're all separate, and this is a race that none of us have ever won as any part of this team or outside of this team. And this means so much to us. It's been incredible.
It's been kind of an up and down season for you, and you said it kind of earlier, this was kind of one of the biggest wins of your career. You got emotional there. Just talk about what's this mean for you personally in your racing career?
Oh man, personally, this is like one of the largest milestones you ever want to race at Evergreen Speedway. It's the Figure 8 Nationals have been like an icon event to this facility, and it just means so much to me to win this and take this home tonight.
All right, your Figure 8 Nationals winner tonight, Chris Curtis.
Next. Oh, contact between Little and Dietz, and they keep it going. So they're still going. Three wide now, they're going to try to go. As it's Cox right there in the back bumper of Flychecker. Oh, and contact between Cox and Somerville. Somerville back to the inside of Flychecker. They're still battling around the track. It's Little, your leader. In the most dangerous intersection on the planet, cruising up once again. Steve Cox and Steve Peters, both former winners of the Figure 8 Nationals. Both have won it multiple times. Oh, Wilson. Something wrong with Peters. Peters pulls off the 30 car. Steve Cox. Second is Little. Third is Jenkins. Fourth is Mackenzie Dietz. And they split Draper. Rare into the lead. Here comes Wilson now. Hard on the brakes there. Right in front of Lears. Oh, Reardon goes off. Reardon has to avoid it. He goes off the track. In fast time on the night. What a close one between Bristol and Wilson. I apologize. That's the 007 car. Oh! In an intersection, oh! As we got an intersection collision out there. Red flag comes out. Your Stingray Figure 8 Nationals winner, Mark Jenkins.
Well, it was a great night of Figure 8 Nationals racing here at Evergreen Speedway. The Hornet division, it was Toby Jenkins pick up the win. And for the Stingray division, it was Mark Jenkins, the father-son combo getting the win. Toby, what's it mean for you to win on the same night your dad does?
It's actually pretty awesome. It's funny you say that. I had a couple guys standing over there. Don't you wish you were out there whooping up on him? You know what, dude? No, because this is way cooler watching my old man out there taking the win.
Mark, same question for you. What's it like, knowing you're winning the same night your son does as well?
It's amazing. It's something. It's hard to explain because he does so good, and he's taken way better, doing way better than I do, ever. And I've been doing it for a long time.
Toby, for your race, it was a pretty interesting one tonight for sure, going back and forth, as that was a big field of cars to get through, and a tough field of cars to get through for sure.
Yeah, it's not every Hornet race that the top 8 cars are in the top 8, so it was quite interesting. I really had to plan out what I was going to do, when I was going to do it, and luckily Mike and Nick pushed a little wide, and the opening was there, so here I came.
And Mark, for you, that was one of the biggest Stingray fields we've seen in a while here at Evergreen Speedway. It was a tough one to navigate through.
It was. There was some new guys out there. You didn't know what they were going to do. Once you got through it, shooting the X was real interesting because it's like, are they going to stop? Are they going to go? You never know.
It was a Jenkins squared night at Evergreen Speedway tonight as Mark Jenkins and Toby Jenkins pick up the wins.
Green is out. So it's Smith, your early leader in this one. Look at Jenkins on the outside, Cox on the inside. Those are your 2 fast time guys. Split cars going down the backstretch. As Reddick's been given the back. Oh, contact between Reddick and Jamaica. 45 of Beecher now going into the lead. Nick Beecher, your new leader. Jensen second. Those two are teammates. And Jensen slingshots back. Here comes Jenkins as Jenkins passes both for the one shot in the 11 car. Jensen, Robertson. Oh, a couple cars make contact there. Checkered flag in hand. Your winner, Toby Jenkins. Second, Mike Jensen. Third, Chad Robertson. Green is out. With Dakota Wilkinson off to the lead side by side with Sutherland. Here comes Reddick in the 37. 10 laps down, halfway through the side. Here comes Lane to the inside of Reddick. Tyson Lane to the inside, side by side with contact between the two. They're still side by side. It's Lane, your new leader of the 521 car. And here comes a lap traffic. Are they going to choose the right way? Right from the inside of the ring now. And contact between Reddick and Lane. Lane now on the outside of Reddick. Here comes Reddick out of the inside. 3 wide. And there's 3 wide going down into the turns 1 and 2. Wide flag next side by O'Connor. checkered flag in hand. Their winner, Dario Reddick. Second is Clark. Third, Reinders. Green flag is out. Matt Green now to the lead. Matt Green, the 7 truck, your new leader. Here comes Michael Duncan, the 78. And Pete Brady in the 4 truck, going to go 3 wide once again down the corner. And contact between the trucks, they make it to the corner. Brady pulls it off though. And Brady, your new leader. Green not letting off though. Green right there back to the inside. Double trucks collected down the backstretch there as Shane Green gets sideways there. Cecil Howard gets it sideways. Your winner, Pete Brady. Second, Aaron Green. Third, gonna go to, second, Matt Green. Third, Aaron Green.
It's Summer Showdown time. Evergreen Speedway's NASCAR Summer Showdown is one of the largest NASCAR short track events in America this year. July 21st and July 22nd. See drivers from all over North America compete for the coveted Summer Showdown crown at Evergreen Speedway. Speedway Illustrated considers the award-winning Summer Showdown a top 5 bucket list race. Racing 6 p.m. Friday night. Saturday kicks off with the Les Schwab Last Chance Shootout at 4 p.m. Summer Showdown, July 21st and 22nd. Details, evergreenspeedway.com.